Championship going dumb. Nothing to something I won. Get out the way, get out the way, get out the way, yeah. Get out the way, get out my way, yeah. You either with me or against me, though. You either with me or win. Win, 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 win. Turn everything else. Win, 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 win. These I'm saying. Win, 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 win. Start chasing that. Win, 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 win.
So I want some strawberry? Strawberry. Come on, get some strawberry. Come on. Come on, good. Let's go, baby. We gotta go. Hurry up. Okay.
Couldn't tell him nothing cause we lost him already. Cozy boy with his spaghetti. With the money and fame, the price come heavy. The price come heavy. Jack attack up on a backboard. Come back up.
Come on, goody. Let's go, man.
When she asked me if I love her, I just act. You need a PJ first class, not what you went to. You need a relay, chase money like you sane. I'll give you the boat chain and plane. Fame name, that's insane.
Oh, no.
The movies get insane. You need a ruby, the kind of jewelry that's from the rain. Never mind you, but never mommy, man. I'm here to remind you where you come from. All this peace retreat is lame one. You can never get rid of me, I'll live in you. Both of us offend you.
What up, goody? What's good with it, nigga?
I got so much beef, I could really sleep.
Let's beat your ass. What's up?
Bad company, bad for your company. Bad company, bad for your company.
LA. Garbage take. You think that now, man. Yeah, I'll take time. Where's your ballet? I'll send you a ballet.
Coach, thank you much.
Good yum yum that now?
Coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made
I'm trying to start not giving me the ball first.
Fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Indianapolis Colts and the Los Angeles
big kid stadium, I see. Well, okay, right.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be
right, let's go, Luke Kalikali. Brought you in for one reason only. That's to play some motherfucking defense. Shit. Okay. How we gonna give this a start?
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And he's able to take
How we
this
gonna
one
start
to the
out? Okay.
45-yard line.
Which want some more? Luke Kalikali out here. With this bullshit. Yeah, I know. You let him eat a whole thing of strawberries? Yep, sure did.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short.
There it is. Yep.
76, tell him. 76.
Goff turns and gives to Gurley. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
That's how we feel.
5
Okay.
yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Here we go, fellas. Here we go. DC.
Now a first down throw. Gone. Quick hitter here is complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida trying to turn
Come in, nigga. Got Luke Kalikali
at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. Well, they know how to protect the pass, but sometimes cornerbacks, they can also stop the run, can't they?
Is that what we call a complete corner? Yeah, because we're so used to these guys just being defenders in the pass game. How about the guys who can come up and make the tackles? That's what we just saw there for no gain, too.
From the gun on 3rd down, Goff. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. First down, L.A. Goff finding Higbee. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46.
Hey, lift.
Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Tackle made by Devondre Campbell.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Go. Black 20. Motion. Out. Go.
second down, this is Gurley. A 6-yard pickup on the ground that time, and that'll make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. Goff now to throw. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. That's to his running back.
Man.
And he gets it to the 34.
The fuck we had you in the flats for? Using the flats for that bullshit.
A very solid 4th down conversion, and defensively pure frustration. The 4th
reason for that.
Successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. On 1st down, it's Gurley. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain.
He was in the flats for that bullshit.
It'll be 2nd and 6.
Saw that shit coming 10,000 miles away.
To the perimeter, we see those runs to the edge. We think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities.
Flats for that bullshit. Saw that shit.
Here we go, fellas. Here we go. Hardball.
Now they'll pitch it back to Gurley. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
Count me as a little bit surprised by what we just saw there, because this has been a pretty long drive, and normally you think that wears down a defense. In this case, looked like the offensive line let them down a little bit.
They allowed the penetration and the ability to stuff them for a loss. The 13th play now coming on this opening drive. Here's 3rd down. From the gun, here's Goff. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
Not only was
Take
the
your
call
3,
spot
nigga.
on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
This offense converted once already in this first quarter. They're going to try it again here on 4th down. And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So on 4th down, here comes Greg Zuerlein to try and get 3 for the Rams. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash. And Zuerlein's kick is good. And the Rams have the first points here. It's 3. So they get 3,
bullshit.
hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on
13
defense,
plays.
but you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away, maybe that's the way they should look at it.
Too much, baby. Is it good, yum yum? Yum yum. Yum.
The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. On second down, Jackson sliding out of the pocket.
They let him take that?
Trey Flowers picks it.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score.
No big
come
deal.
Out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met. They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here.
Here's Goff now on second down. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds.
They don't let me get that damn interception, man.
And the hit jarred
Get my
loose.
shit.
It's incomplete. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
Throwing on third. Goff. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. He hit his first. Now this one from 48 yards away. And Zerline's kick is good. And that will make it 6-0. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can run it.
Man, juke him.
Don't want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Really?
On second down, here's Barkley. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup, so from a good situation on 2nd and 2, it's now 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
How about that run? Picks up a first down. Note the enthusiasm in my voice. Remember, last week, AFC Offensive Player of the Week. I think he's trying to get another one in the fold.
And you talked, watching film, a lot about his form and just hitting the hole, running north and south, as we like to say. And I think he's been doing that a lot recently.
Squaring those shoulders and getting downhill.
Throwing right, and that's complete. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis, and also move the sticks.
Want some more, Yum Yum?
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old, reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, they're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Richardson. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Now Jackson on 2nd down. Got some real estate inside the 30. That one goes for 24 yards. The Colts with a first red zone opportunity in the ball game. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's a give to Barkley. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Jackson. And this is incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Jackson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. And when you go 5 wide like they just did there, you can't really max protect, can you?
No, you cannot. What you're hoping is that by going 5 wide, you're forcing the defense into coverage. And if you do that, you got a chance to find some people downfield. But if they audible themselves and go into a blitz, then it's got to happen right now.
Or lights out.
Or exactly right. Turn them out. That play's over.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Super!
On 2nd and 10, Goff. He sets to fire deep.
Oh, they didn't let me catch that. Get the fuck out of here.
Now it's 3rd.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground.
Oh, here come mommy time. Good mommy time. Good mommy time.
What are you eating? Oh my goodness.
This is 3rd
Is
and
that
10.
strawberries?
A shotgun
What
snap
have
for
you
Goff.
done? No, that's not
The
what he
defense
said.
has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked up by Eli Apple. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one's got him up for grabs, and it's going to come down to the hands of the wrong team.
They were only
He loves
So
strawberries.
from the
Yeah,
36,
they were
the whole thing.
1st and 10.
like half of it.
There. And then it's all gone.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. A gain of 11 that time and a Colts 1st down.
What is this? You just gave him the whole strawberry?
No, I cut him.
Then what did
Well, a
you
few
do?
of them I gave him the whole ones. I didn't think he's gonna eat them and toss it like that. That's their time.
Remain here in the 1st half.
Yeah, honey, I'm gonna
Back to the City of Angels.
Everybody needs to quit telling me. I told my boss, I said, she's like, we're fine, you're good. I said, no, I'm not good. I'm not good yet. She's like, chop, chop.
Right.
Get the stuff you need done. Okay, we gotta clean you up.
They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. Inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give
It's
the
all
Colts
done.
13 yards and a 1st down.
All done.
1st down now, but that clock rolling.
And that run was what a lot of people call an explosive run. Gave them good yardage,
This is the
solid
end.
yardage. They feel good about the whole thing, and they did it behind a 2 tight end set. It's always interesting to watch what offenses want to do with the 2 tight ends. Sometimes they line them up together for a power set. Sometimes they put one on each side of the line of scrimmage to
All
balance
done.
things out. No matter what,
Everything's
when
all
you see
done.
2 tight ends on the field,
They're
the
all
first
done.
thought is to think run. In this case, the offense was able to run successfully.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll get into the end zone.
What's up, Neighbor Kid? What do you want?
Indianapolis. Saquon Barkley, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Colts are in for 6.
Thank you. Also.
You're like coming back. What are you doing standing up?
These are them kids, nosy
Like,
ass.
excuse me.
Fairbairn on for the extra point.
Look at me. Stop whining.
Extra point by Fairbairn.
It's all gone. Ate it all.
Just kick the
My rugby teammate sitting in my sleep.
What, please?
College. My friend Richie, he's in Ireland. All the East Side Banshee boys are out there right now. Yeah. I'm gonna cry.
Kick this one away.
I won my first national championship in these cleats.
Gets fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25. Rams offense now. They get set and head back onto the field.
He had them?
Yeah. That's awesome.
Give me that. Give me that.
They'll start out on the
Give me that.
gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
Excuse you,
First down
you stop it.
on the first play of the drive, 14
No,
yards.
Mama's going to get you cleaned
The
up.
interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping
Don't
hole
run
and
things.
through.
Sit down.
Comes back to the ability, giving him a whole lot of credit and thanking him for that much space to rumble.
Sit down.
That's all you lead.
You're being, that ain't even real. Get out.
You brought in Luke Lee. For those, for that.
Understand where you are in the field.
Stop it.
Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
Mama's going to watch.
Say, Mommy, I won't wipe myself tan.
You better stop yelling at me. Who do you think you are?
Damn it, little boy.
Just say we can't play right now. Honey. Don't sit there and...
Okay. Okay, sorry, we can't play that.
And with the play clock
30
winding
minutes.
down, we're going to get a timeout. As the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
Yeah? You know what? I'll bring it outside in half an hour. I'll be in the back, okay? Yes, I'll bring it out in half hour. The kids is back.
I know, but you need to just tell them no. We're not playing with you. You're just too nice.
Yeah.
You know what? You're going to get got, little kid.
Don't tell my baby like that.
Stand up.
Mommy got clean that nothing.
Daddy, let you get completely... Put your arm down. You stop it.
Here's Johnson, eluding the pressure right. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because we know he can throw the football. But how about his use of legs as well? We call those broken plays. You can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned.
Don't throw that in the garbage,
really
please.
Can hurt you. No gain on
See,
the
you
play,
gotta
and
be
it'll bring
careful.
up the 3rd down.
No, Jack, Patriot!
On 3rd down, Barkley. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first.
No.
And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're
You
gonna get
cleaned
a
up after yourself,
timeout
that number?
instead. As they'll
Look at
start
him.
with 13 seconds
Okay, go
to
put it
play
in the
half
garbage.
number 1.
Who's kidding
Line of
this
scrimmage, the 31 now.
Don't talk about my baby like that.
He's clearly yours since you don't care about it being all over the place.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. And the throw left
Get your
side
feet
here is
down,
caught,
baby.
but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in.
Honey,
Second down.
tomorrow you are going to clean.
Don't be hitting me like that.
Clean up this house. You hear me? I'm not commando. I have panties
Line
on.
up 2nd and 10. A handoff to Barkley. That's good for an Indianapolis 1st down on a gain of 10. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the 1st half.
I don't know how they did what they did with running us anyway.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. He hit his first, this one from 38. Fairbairn able to put this one through. So we come to halftime here with the visiting Colts taking the lead to the locker room. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Here's Jonathan Coachman. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. Out come the Colts. They'll have it first here to start quarter number 3. They have the lead. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the 1st half. and they've had the ability to see what you've done, they're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Later.
They ain't got a friend.
What? People? Let me go outside.
And some room to maneuver. Powering his way forward. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball.
Dude, why you mad at your friends left? You can't be mad at the white people going that numbers.
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop him.
He gets so upset.
Yeah, because he wants to go play. They came back 500 times because you wouldn't tell him the first time. No. That's on you.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down.
Guess what, Dan Nubbin?
Huge gain. Dropped at the 25. There to make the take.
Come here, Dad Nubbin. Come, Daddy. Come here.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Mom got to put you on the shoulder. Come get on shoulder. Come here. Come get shoulder. That number. You can't go outside if you don't have a shoulder. That number.
Come here.
And now Jackson will look to throw it.
Hey, come get a shirt on. Come get a shirt on if you want to go outside.
Mommy got put on the shoulder.
Give it a 13 yards first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage.
That was Mom got put on your shoulder.
And then you can go outside. If you get your shirt on, I'll let you go outside. Yeah, you don't have a shirt on.
Yeah, he looked at the shirt like, I don't have a shirt on. Come get a shirt on. he's like, wait, I don't have a shirt on.
Here, right here. Hey,
this little nigga too smart for his own good.
right here, right here.
He said, Mommy, I want to wear this
I
shirt.
got one.
Maybe some sort of scheme like
These are pants.
Those are pants.
Come over here.
Come here. You want to go outside?
He didn't seem in a rush.
Mommy got bit on the shoulder. Don't you want to put on a shoulder?
Because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
That one doesn't bounce, Dad Nubbin. Where's your volleyball?
After the penalty, they go with Barkley. And maybe
Come on
a
in
measure
here.
of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be a second and long.
Daddy Nubbis. Dan Nubbis. No. Go shut the garbage can.
They'll go to Barkley again. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Colts add on to their lead.
Hold on, wait, don't you want to go outside?
Good sustained drive there in this third quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice two-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball down.
So what they really like, they pretend nice to you for your baby shower?
Play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
Did Michael like the clothes?
I didn't look at the clothes, they're in the car.
I was like, he didn't look at it.
Fairbairn now to kick this one away.
I took out the I took that metal piece from up under my car too.
This will be taken to the back.
Oh yeah, I was gonna tell you last night something's hanging down.
No, don't you want to go outside?
The Rams offense is they
Go get shirt for mommy. Go get mommy knuckles.
They're down
Mommy
in this
knuckles.
game. A
Go get
chance
mommy
for the
knuckles.
offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
No, I got it.
Things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use.
You want this? Hit my me.
To get you off to a quick start.
He stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
You just get whatever you want.
Yeah, that nice.
Yeah, clearly Daddy gives you everything you want with no hesitation.
Oh, now you would have smiled.
For no gain. Now they'll try again.
He knows how to jump now.
5 on 2nd and 10.
I'm going to get Mason up. Okay, tomorrow. You up top golf.
On second down, here's Goff. That's Samuel, caught left side. They got 29 yards that time. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to
Look
figure
at
out
it. I
which
think
play
he's trying
will
to do
work
the
well.
thing.
He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just
what
described.
Is that one where they
Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's. That's exactly what they did.
Oh, yeah? That's funny.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. And past the 35 will be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
They'll toss it to Breida. What a spin. And he's going to take this one down to the 25. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
To throw on 2nd down is gone.
Oh, you got to be kidding me. That was the perfect setup. That was the perfect set up. Catch that.
Unable to find anyone open.
It's not a touchdown.
No, not a touchdown, Dad. No, but it should have been a touchdown.
Desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Have you talked to Jason yet?
No.
Like, let me break his heart now. Look, no, honey. I'll show you when he's doing that. Look at.
Goff on 3rd down.
I'll send a pick on my own man.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
Yeah, numbers. Give that to Mama, please.
Back to the ground game here. Gurley. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Out of the gun. Gone. They'll throw underneath for Gurley. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. It doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware of ball may come your way.
Back now in Los Angeles. It's the Rams trailing, but they do have the football as we start the 4th and final quarter. The Rams on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Come here.
They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a 4th down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Are you dancing?
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
What are you doing, Rufa?
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And that is incomplete. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. And the Colts getting ready to go. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back. And now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side.
Well, honey,
and, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? The advanced win
June
measure?
2nd?
Because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock down, but they got 95% chance of winning.
Yeah, I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach does. And he's into the clear. And all the way up to the 47-yard line. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves on?
Burst seems just as good
All his balls and stuff
as it was way back in the first.
I do believe so.
Yeah.
In order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Right back to him on 1st down. Finding room inside the 40. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a 1st down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he?
No.
He's still looking fresh in this one, despite that.
Actually, I only ran it twice. I went back to my old offense.
Condition, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Like, he just infatuated with stuff. So we gotta let him.
Jackson on 1st down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And that's what he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open.
Yeah, that's all.
You have to think on early downs.
Hey, he didn't have his pinky or his blanket all day today.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Yeah, I didn't send him with it.
21 is 2nd and 10.
You gotta start doing that at the house before you have the nanny do it.
No. I know. Well, he's fine.
Come on.
The pitch goes to Barkley. Open space inside the 10. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Saquon Barkley, his 3rd touchdown of the game.
It's like all the good players I can play and beat, but then when I play at home, they just don't show up. But last year I was rushing all of my plays too. I wasn't patient. Just had to go back to the old ways.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles.
Yeah.
And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence.
They put a
in you
message
guys.
out on the message about closed roads or something like that.
Also showed confidence in the defense.
Going to the meeting from here.
Come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
694.
On 1st down, it's gone. And it's a short one here.
Are you
Complete
doing
to
that?
his tight end.
See, don't you think he's doing the hip thing? The thing?
Oh, the thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the catch there, brings up second
Yeah,
down.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
The drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. To throw is gone. Wide open receiver complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Yeah.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
What are you doing?
Here's Goff.
Can you say hi to Malachi?
He's got a man. It's
Oh, we gonna crush his feelings.
Hi, baby
Get
brother.
this one down to the 40-yard line. First target, first catch, and a first down. Offense for that.
His feelings are supposed to have been hurt.
I wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact
Okay,
same
hi,
thing
Malachi.
themselves. But they're also looking forward
That's
now
your baby
because
brother
now
in there.
these plays are really
Now
for
he's
next
belly.
week, trying to get some momentum going.
And he's going to be
No,
hit
you're not.
and taken
You're not
down.
about to be the only
Back right
little
around
one
the
here.
48-yard line. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football before he knew it. He was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Gone. He almost had it. The big D lineman nearly had an interception. Instead, it falls down incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
3rd and long. It's gone. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to be intercepted.
Luke Kuechly out here man. You know what, Luke? I'm sorry. I should have gave you your contract right away. So what we're going to do is we're going straight to the boardroom next week, and we're giving you $70 million.
No.
No, you already got Tiffany. Give me money.
No.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10.
You have to go put it back.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. I think this defense tired of seeing him run the football. This D-line probably getting sick of the O-line as well.
And as I'm watching this, I'm thinking about a conversation I had with Adam Gase, the head coach of the Miami Dolphins in the offseason. He told me that he asked his running backs each week for their favorite runs. Give me your 3 top runs. And right now, you're seeing a guy who's probably using his top runs to great advantage in this game.
He is in his zone.
Good go.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw.
Oh.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Go get mommy. Wait, hold on.
Hello. That's the first time that they've
What's up, Dad?
He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, it didn't look his way at all in the first half, but I'll bet you the offense coordinator made a note at the half and said,
Yeah, I think he is trying to do that.
He could be a big-time playmaker for us.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Oh, this is so fucking hilarious.
Toss out to Barkley. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Tackle coming from the safety, Trey Flowers.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
He dumps it off to Barkley. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Third down conversion with a gain of 28.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength.
Talk to Malachi.
It's also a game of
Say, bro, what's up, bro?
Getting into their back out
Talk,
of the
talk,
backfield.
right here, talk to baby.
As
Talk to
we often say,
baby.
get
Say
it
hi,
to his
baby.
space, let him use his legs.
If he can get a matchup against a linebacker, maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Now Saquon Barkley. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
Brandon, every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves. You're just...
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Saquon Barkley taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Colts add on to their lead.
I'm gonna get back to old habit. I know all the secrets. Eat your ass. Instead me.
On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn.
Now that's what you can't do. You can't do that.
With the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Fairbairn now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And the Rams getting set to go now. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
On first down, gone. Over the middle, the catch by Coleman. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one goes for 24 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Goff on first down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after.
What?
And now it's second down.
What,
Here
did you
now
hurt
is
yourself?
2nd and 10, again from the 41. Back to the air. Goff on second down.
Grace Street is currently
It's
closed
holding
from
by Brandon
Madison
Cooks.
Boulevard
And they're able to get
Are we
this
gonna?
one past the 30 to the
Grace Street.
25-yard line. And we will get a timeout
Rice Street is
with 2
currently
ticks
closed from
left.
Badness Boulevard to Gramsci Road due to flooding.
Damn.
Detour information available.
One last throw here for
I-694
goal.
ramp to Rice
Flushed
Street.
out right. It's intercepted at the goal line.
I-69 for Rice
Picked
Street.
off with great anticipation. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you prime the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
So it's a dream start. 2 wins in 2 early road games. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to New England to take on the Patriots. Meanwhile, for the Rams, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Santa Clara to take on the 49ers. That'll do it for us.
Yeah,
I'm Brandon Gaudin
so bad.
alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Shower. Got your meeting money. Lils is paid for. Got a diaper. I got wipes too.
Okay. So you want me to just get food out of the way? Okay, then.
I got that chicken to go. A lot of these people lost. They broke. They think it's my fault. No call. I want that. I'm tripping. I'm stuck with the sauce. But she love you, don't cut your. Reynolds and Vinci is white. Limited Louis that's
Hold on, May 20. I got a lot of gigs in May. Like May, June, and July.
Have you added them all?
Yes. No, okay, I gotta edit it.
And then I'll add. Team meeting. You should got a second job. And I said, well, take out me. I asked her, I looked at her, I said, what about Bella?
Right.
It's only going to be for 2 months. And blah, blah, blah. I said, I think it's not my opportunity. But I mean, she's like, social's leaving. I have no friends. And I said, you know I'm your friend. She's like, except you.
Oh, you just send this to the boys?
Yeah.
Well, it's still showing that I can actually get off on short. Oh, okay. We gotta take 96 in, huh? Yeah.
Yeah, we take 96.
I don't think this is gonna affect us.
No.
Really. Look at him. But big ol' Rolly? Yeah. There, no. About. Oh, 'cause I tried to shave this morning, but I forgot my clippers are in the back of your car.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Big ol' Rolly!
Use that on all the posters and brochures. You can see here the kinds of drawings that ancient Egyptians drew inside the pyramids and on the walls in the underground passages. Those ancient Egyptians knew how to treat
Yeah, they can see it.
right.
And we can see
And in some of those underground passages, you might find a mummy.